mission list. We received a new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
Welcome back, everybody. What's neat about this mission is the interpreters from the last two that I've gotten were side ops. So this interpreter is actually part of the main mission, but like per usual, we got some new cassette tapes, and we're gonna play those first. That one and Huey.
DD makes a pretty good partner, huh, boss?
Too early to say.
Yeah? Just seeing him come back makes me real proud.
What breed is he? He's not a husky.
You're right. Siberian Husky is a cross between a Spitz-type dog and a wolf. I think DD might have some wolf blood in him, too. He isn't just smart. He's also shown remarkable judgment. If he doesn't do what you want him to, he's just doing what he thinks is right in the situation. And he's steady under fire. Remember, he's no lapdog. But learn his strengths, and you'll understand each other soon enough. You'll make one hell of a team.
Ocelot. Why'd you take it upon yourself to train him?
Why?
Yeah. When's the last time you heard a wildcat raising a dog?
I have an eye for him. I knew at first glance he'd make the right partner for you.
Huh.
And I figured it was about time he got out into the world.
So you passed him off on me?
There, you see? I knew you liked him.
I don't know about that yet. I still think he's trying to figure me out, too.
I'll spend some more time with him. You'll see how helpful he can be.
What about you?
I prefer to work alone.
Ocelots don't hunt in packs.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I'm glad you like him. DD's really taking to you, too. And to going on your walks. Don't be shy about taking him with you in the future.
I'll think about it.
I actually really like D-Dog. I think he's really nice to have. I like how he marks people as I go. I think I probably keep taking him with me. On a side note, now that I can take vehicles, I unlocked that during the break here. I can now extract vehicles and probably cargo, those cargo bins as well. Let's see what Huey has to say.
You called that thing Sahelanthropus. Where does the name come from?
Well, several years ago, an excavation team discovered a hominid skull in the Sahel region.
Central Africa. The Southern Sahara.
Cypher gave the specimen the name Sahelanthropus, Man of Sahel. And then they covered the whole thing up.
Why?
They probably wanted to monopolize information about human evolution to have a head start in their genetic research. At least, until they had an idea of what they'd found.
It was that big of a discovery, huh?
Sahelanthropus was a gracile hominid, estimated to have lived about 7 million years ago. What's significant about it is how its skull's foramen magnum faces down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from underneath.
It stood upright.
Right. Which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 million years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the spinal column. That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this. My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cypher?
No, not at all. Sahelanthropus is the best proof that I never betrayed you guys.
What do you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangaea, the supercontinent that existed 250 million years ago, right?
Yeah. When the world was a single landmass. That concept's at the source of our strength.
I felt the same way about Sahelanthropus. Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders, but I always wanted to put its technology back in our hands someday. That's the reason I incorporated the old insignia into Sahelanthropus' name. Don't you see? That's how much I was thinking about you guys.
Oh, I see, all right. I see someone desperate to cover his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skullface.
Snake, you finally came. Just don't record this, okay?
I'm not recording anything. What's this about?
What I'm about to say stays between you and me. It's about the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You know a researcher by the name of Clark? He works in the biotech industry, real advanced stuff. His area is bioengineering, but lately he's also gotten into genetic research.
Never heard of him.
Well then, what do you know about cloning?
I think I've heard enough.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism. You take the nucleus of one of its cells, and you swap it with the nucleus of an unfertilized egg from another member of the same species. They started out working with plants, but since then they've had success with other organisms, including mammals. It's a hot area for a lot of places right now. Corporations, universities, research groups. There's no shortage of scientists out to get famous and patent their work, with morality taking a back seat.
Isn't that a little outside your field?
It's got nothing to do with my research. But I thought it might be of interest to you. Cloning, and Dr. Clark, I mean.
Go on.
Now, this is really highly classified stuff. But I've heard that an American biotech company has successfully cloned a human being. What's more, it happened over 10 years ago. And the researcher behind it was Dr. Clark. You've really never heard of him?
I don't meet many doctors.
This Dr. Clark is a complete ghost, even to others in his field. His age, where he comes from, that might not be his real name. And I can't even say for sure he's a he. Clark's employer, ATGC, its company motto is embracing your hopes, preserving talent.
What does this have to do with me?
Cypher. Dr. Clark works for ATGC, and they have connections to DARPA. Cypher couldn't function without the communications network DARPA's built. Meaning, Cypher has to be a part of the Pentagon. Or at least, the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them. And this Dr. Clark, some say he's a pivotal player in Cypher. But that's not all. Every cell nucleus in an organism contains the genetic information for that organism. Think of it as a blueprint for life. Clark appears to be working on how to decode this information and rearrange it at will. If you could do that, it would mean being able to custom design human beings for specific purposes. Can you believe that? Suppose for a moment that this is all fact. A man of your talents, if your genetic information died with you, that would be a terrible loss for mankind. But what if mankind could preserve you for future generations by cloning you?
All right, enough. I get the idea.
Look, I know it's inductive reasoning, but this weapon to surpass Metal Gear they're developing in Africa, I believe it's something that uses this new technology. Speaking as a fellow scientist, it chills me to the bone.
That's rich coming from you.
If genes serve as our blueprint, then I wonder if they include an impulse that drives us to tweak the design. Can you imagine that? Genes encoded with information that wants its children to decode it. Is life itself putting the direction of our next evolution in the hands of scientists? I guess it would take some real arrogance to believe that. And yet, it could be what Cypher's after.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. But that was an interesting story. It'd make a good movie.
You have to believe me.
Where'd you hear all this anyway?
Where? I just overheard it in bits and pieces while I was forced to do that research for them.
Right.
Wait a minute. Look, I want to help you. I want to be of service here. I'm risking my life with this.
Is that so? Maybe it's time we brought someone else into the conversation.
No, not him. Not Ocelot. You can't do this.
Oh, I really hope we hear more about this cloning thing. I have some theories. I've read some theories of when the cloning took place, but I don't want to say anything until maybe we hear some more on this. So hopefully we do. So let's go get that interpreter.
Mission accepted. Mission
Where is he at? Is he in the camp? Yeah, he's in the camp.
Mission accepted.
I gotta make sure I have the correct stuff. I got the Fulton. Oh wait, the buddy. I wanted to give this a shot. I actually put a lot of upgrades on him. Oh, jeez. Where are all these settings? They cost me GMP for settings. Bipedal filter setting. Suppressor rate durability is low. Whistle. I'm just gonna, we'll try the buddy out later. I wanna stick with the dog for a little bit. I like him. Then everything else is probably fine. Yeah.
Deploying.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Alright. These plants. See what we got up here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, he's already marked everyone there is.
Map analysis.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. You can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Complete.
You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
So that prisoner is the one that doesn't need special treatment, they're saying, but we can extract him if we
Analysis
want.
complete.
And then this guy's the interpreter, and we gotta stalk him. Which, needless to say, I've played part of this mission and I royally fucked it up. I got to those sails over there, which you guys will see.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own.
Complete.
Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
Analysis complete.
And I don't know where this interpreter goes over here. I didn't follow him over there last time. But he runs around. He eventually ends up back over here. I think I'm gonna grab this prisoner first.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Hopefully this one draw the attention.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Let's see what he actually has to say over here. Where are you guys going? Oh, there's a prisoner over there.
Analysis complete.
Lost the cons.
This is your last chance.
Die MPLA se olieveldregte. Waar het die inligting vandaan gekom?
The MPLA's oilfield rights. Where did you get this information?
I told you. I only know it was an anonymous source.
Dit was 'n anonieme bron.
Moenie my vir 'n poepel vat nie.
You're not fooling anybody.
Ask any of the others. Nobody knows anything.
Hy sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
O, so hulle het saam 'n storie opgemaak. Dit is hoekom jy nie die Britte kan vertrou nie. Weet jy hoeveel Afrikaners sit onder die hele gelei tydens die Boereoorlog?
You made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much the Afrikaners suffered because of you in the Boer War.
That wasn't me.
Hy sê dit was nie hy nie.
Want dit was julle wat ons verraai het.
But it was you that betrayed us.
It wasn't me. It was the Viscount.
Genoeg! As jy niks weet nie, is ons seker klaar nie.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Analysis complete.
They're getting in a car.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Extraction arrived at the metabase.
Oh, so that's how you quickly throw people down. Gotta hurry up and grab this guy. place. That dude is looking over here now.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Pull your camera. There you go. Okay, we're going to run quick.
Location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate her. That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night. You captured an enemy vehicle. Just like weapons and items, you can use your iDroid to have vehicles you've extracted airdropped in. You can also let members of the combat unit use them on dispatch missions.
I screwed the pooch so many times on this mission where I learned that you do not kill anyone. No one. You kill no one. No one at all. It's annoying, but you can't kill anyone. You can't even knock them out. Otherwise everyone goes on alert and then the interrogator does nothing. Just don't have to hide in like the tallest grass we can. Seems good enough.
Analysis complete.
All my markers on the map.
Marker removed.
I don't want to interrogate that person. He's supposed to.
Analysis complete.
Last time he went out there, he just turned around, so I'm not gonna follow him all the way out there for no reason. So where is he at? Right here? I guess he could be going to this camp, but he didn't last time. He sounds like a chicken.
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. We don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
And they turn left on this bridge. Oh, if they're not going left, they go straight. That's gonna be different. Oh, he shooed my dog away. Maybe I should be down there. There's nothing.
Analysis complete. Caution, rain approaching.
Take a smoke break. All the way over here. Oops. Hit the mic. Sorry, guys. Is he going back in the hut? He may be out walking up to the front part of the map, I think. Some guy's leg. Oh, he's sleeping there. Probably start moving a little bit closer. Oh shit, those guys started moving. Still got a little bit because they end up going. Okay, this is them. They go all the way around up to here. What happened was I tranked two guys when they were sleeping in that tent. I tranked two of them so they made sure they stayed asleep, and then I killed them because I didn't want them to wake up. To kind of cut them off. They stop? No, they're still going. Oh boy. Uh-oh. on, pull out the pistol.
When you use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Just hoping no one sees him. Probably just take him with me in the middle of nowhere. Slow me down so much. Get over there. Alright. Back on course. Yeah, so I was here when they caught the guys in the tent. And they all went on alert. And I was like, what the hell? What caught them? It took me a few minutes to realize that it was probably, like, I don't know for certain, but I think it was because of the people that were in the tent. So I'm waiting like 3 or 4 minutes for them to stop being in alert phase, but they don't. So I'm like, fuck it. I go out there, I kill and Fulton as many people as I can. Extract him. Try to find the last prisoner. Don't find the last prisoner in time. Last prisoner dies. Mission ends. And I failed. But I never found the last prisoner. I don't know where he's at. I found intel that told me like a base was over there, but there was nothing in there. There was a few like rooms, but no one was there. This didn't amount to anything, so here we are doing like my 4th attempt. If they go in here for another smoke break, it's gonna be a little annoying.
Analysis complete.
Especially with how slow he goes. Oh, wow. Convenient, he must be listening to me as well. I want to move forward with him. Still jogging. There's the prisoner. There's the prisoner. I didn't know this guy was here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. See, this is where the marker was telling me they'd be. Shit, I don't think I'm in tall enough grass. Please no. I was trying to get away from him. Get some taller grass. This is good. I want to get a little bit closer though. This is all tall grass.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Ons het jou laat wag.
Sorry we kept you waiting.
You're gonna kill me anyway.
Hy sê jy gaan hom in elk geval doodskiet.
Miskien nie. Afhangende van wat jy my vertel.
Maybe not, depending on what you tell me.
We don't know the informant's identity.
Hy sê hulle weet nie wie die informant is.
Oh, ek vind dit baie moeilik om te glo.
He does not believe you.
Maar as jy so graag die emmer wil skop, wie's ek om te stry?
If you want to die, we will make it happen.
Nooit by die Britte gewerk het nie.
We never should have worked with the Brits.
A nationalist.
Is jy 'n nasionalis?
Apartheid's on its last legs already. Get with the times.
Apartheid is besig om tot 'n einde te kom.
Dis die arrogansie van 'n verraaier.
That is some attitude from a traitor.
What am I supposed to say? Trust me?
Hy verwag nie dat jy hom moet vertrou nie.
But how about we make a deal?
Hy sê hy wil probeer om 'n ooreenkoms te sluit.
Daardie deur is reeds toe.
That door is closed already.
Wait!
Oh, you back.
Oh, they're going separate ways? That's interesting. Do I save him? Do I want to save him? Okay, we'll try to. Grab the wrong guy. What are you barking at, dude?
Looks like the target.
It's being updated.
Oh shit.
Mission info has been updated. The map has
Okay,
been
let me through the
updated.
fucking door. I gotta get far away to extract him. Okay, should be fine.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
Target
been
extraction
updated.
confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice. You can sure use that interpreter too. Think you can extract him?
Yep. Totally going for him.
Mission info has been updated. The enemy presence detected. The map
I actually
has
probably want to
been
do a few
updated.
things here because there's a lot of good stuff in this area. So you want to go for a smoke break too? I'm a little bummed that I'm on this side of the spotlights. There's a diamond. Grab that. Charge. See if we just sneak up and grab him. Looks like he's taking a piss or something.
Talk. Where are your friends? Good.
Yeah, good boy. Get you out of here.
Alright, that's the interpreter extracted. All you need to do now is exfiltrate the hot zone.
I don't know if I got them out. Got these guys down in time. It's fine. Shit, 2 guys are coming over here. Oh, everyone's coming over here. Everyone's converging over here. Of course, you got a helmet. Fall asleep already. Why aren't you falling asleep? There you go. Extracting a lot of stuff. I feel like I may be in over my head. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run around the perimeter. They don't know where I'm at, and the main thing I want is on the other side of the map anyways, so. See if I can grab that, and then we'll extract. Plants I walked around. Don't quite know what this is. Oh, actually I do know what this is. This is where people were sleeping, right? Yeah. No? Was it? Yeah, this is where I'm gonna be. I wanna get those canisters there. Along with what's in this building. Oh shit. This is really bad. Hey, that's it. I don't think I want to get what's in that room. There's a GTFO. Where can we get a helicopter? I can't get a helicopter in here.
Exfiltrated.
You can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first.
What the?
Oh, yeah, that's not even near me.
function added. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is,